Alright, this is the official Mercenary Airsoft review of the spring-powered M14 Airsoft rifle. Just some general things about the gun. It shoots 350 FPS. As I said, it is spring-powered, so you have to cock it every time you shoot it. Not bad, because it's more of used as a sniper rifle. Yeah. Alright, we'll start at the front of the gun and then we'll move towards the back. At the very front, the orange tip and the entire flash hider is plastic. What's good about this orange tip is it's very small. I mean, I know on other guns you can spray it to be a 1/4 of an inch or all the way if you prefer to do so. But this is exactly a 1/4 of an inch, which is nice because it's not a big orange tip. So you're not going to be given away in battle that easily, and you don't have to take the time to spray it. The barrel is plastic. This down here is plastic. The entire body of the gun is plastic. Mag release is plastic. Trigger is plastic. Trigger guard plastic. Safety plastic. Sight, well, back sight is metal, one of the few metal parts. And of course the screws are metal, and the charging handle and internals of the gun are metal. So we have rails on the bottom of the gun where you can mount things such as flashlights, grenade launchers, things like that. We have a sling mount. There's a sling on here now. Sling mount's very reliable, doesn't break. That's also metal. The magazine holds 38 rounds. It's a mid cap that is not a high cap door or whatever you want to call it. It's a mid cap, which is nice because you don't have to turn that wheel, and you can easily get more of them. The mag release is right behind the mag, fairly easy. One of the things about the mag, however, is that it's somewhat hard to pull out, not too bad, and when you're putting it in, you have to put it in like an AK mag, just like that, and this is not in. You have to actually push it up after that, and then it'll lock into place. And actually, the M14 is modeled after the M1 Grand. It's just an improvement of it. So basically, right now, M14, and now M1 Grand. Only difference is, well, it doesn't really count in airsoft, but the M14 has a bigger round than the M1 Grand had. It now has a magazine on the bottom, whereas the M1 Grand, you had to cock it back and then put the bullets on the top. So, yeah. One of the guns that you really can convert into an M1 Grand if you really want to. The safety is right here. This is fire. This is safety. The charging handle is on top. You have to pull this back every time to fire because it's a spring-powered gun. Not too hard to pull back. A little hard, but not too bad. Now it's already cocked, it's easy. So it sounds like firing. Rear sights, as I said, are metal. And this wheel is going to turn them, make them go sideways to adjust for wind, and this makes it go up and down. The fire selector switch on the real M14 is right here. However, this is a spring version, so it's only semi, so that is non-operational. Doesn't move. Trigger, as I said, is plastic, but it's got a nice feel to it, really, because it's so curved, so your finger goes in there very nicely. Great job with that trigger. The grip right here has a nice plasticky rubber feeling pattern just for gripping. And then also back here, same pattern, also feels a little rubbery, but it's plastic. Nice thing on the stock of the gun. So that's basically the gun. You can also get it in wood, not real wood, but you know, painted brown like that. And now we're gonna do a shooting test. Alright, I'll be shooting this homemade target from about 70 feet away with .2 flying colored BBs, and 70 feet away is about the range that you should be engaging targets with using this gun. Alright. Alright. On the target, we got BBs continuously hitting it. I missed it about 4 out of the 10 times from 70 feet away. It didn't always break through, but did sometimes. Really, the FPS lowers from that far, but it always made a little scratch in the paper. Didn't always go through though. So overall, pretty accurate. And overall, I'd give it about 3 out of 5 stars.